Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
One strike.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper is there to put it away for out number 1. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. This one's flared toward left center. Rutherford moving forward, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Brock Holt is ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Ready on 1-2. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he will get there to make the running play. And here's George Springer. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And this is low, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now it's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Alex Bregman goes down for the second out in the bottom half. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Took something off there, but it misses, ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's Didi Gregorius. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Kyle Lewis. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Pitch on the way. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Center fielder, number 11. Ender Inciarte.
Ender Inciarte comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Bases are empty, one man out. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, clearly he's not setting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
The batter,
ready for
82.
Another chance. Number 82. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the second deck and gone. Digging in to try it again. Number 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Striding in once again, Freddie Freeman looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First offering on its way, and this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And he misses. 2-1. 2-1. Here it is. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No. Keep it on the corner.
On to the bag with it himself is Votto, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Gary.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Aaron Hicks. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Oh, he brought it back.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Blake Rutherford. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Back up the middle. Swanson brings it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Miguel Sano comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Miguel Sano.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. You got away with one right there.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Alex Avila. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And that's taken high and outside for ball one. Just missing here, 2-0.
This guy's feeling good about his game. He's already homered, and now he's sitting there in a 2-0 count. I guarantee he's thinking I'm going to launch another.
Swung on, missed, 2-1. Pitch on its way to Avila. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Alex Avila goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now that's popped up. Bregman is there, and the side is retired. In is Joey Votto now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Joey
Late that time for a strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This pitch is popped up. And there's the first out. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Sano is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, George Springer. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bats today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them. He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Brock Holt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Hitter, Brock
into the
Holt.
windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this will get foul. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Hit on the ground to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So striding forward now, Kyle Lewis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted into center field. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here it comes. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Here's the pitch. Fouled straight back.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Another 0-2 coming. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. A quick out number one. Here's Neil Walker, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Well, they have not been able to pick up that changeup tonight. That has been a really good pitch for him. Very effective. He's used it at the right time. It's been his money pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sano in foul ground makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 82 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in to try it again. Number 1. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Runners off for second. Up high in the air. Votto is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Ready for another chance. Aaron Hicks comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard liner toward short. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Blake Rutherford 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Looked like he's trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Ready with the 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. In is Joey Votto now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Right fielder number 34.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lifted the other way out to left center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And he can't hang on to the ball here at home plate. Luckily for him, though, there'll be no advance. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball. Back here in the Bronx. 7th inning straight ahead with the Braves leading this one. But before we get it started, let's take a look there at the game summary to this point. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Alex.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now he'll step out at the plate. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
And that's in there, 2-1. Pitch on its way to Avila. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Ready once again, Dansby Swanson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. And that's in there, base hit. Here's Brock Holt now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Brock Holt.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Ready on 0-2. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Kyle Lewis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's another 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. Harper is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Center fielder,
now at the plate, Ender Inciarte. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Corey Taylor is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Pitch outside, the throw. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bregman is there, and he puts this one. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Third baseman, Alex.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And this is going to be a foul ball.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Lewis has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now in the box,
14,
Neil Walker, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Walker.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Didi Gregorius. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. And this is swung on and foul tipped straight back off the catcher's mask, and that cannot be a pleasant feeling. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out. Leading off the inning, number 82, as they look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Digging in and looking for more, number 1. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And I think the threat of a stolen base got to him there as a balk has been called, and that'll move him up to second base anyway. 1-0 pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that misses ball 1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Here's Miguel Sano. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Man, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Standing in, Alex Avila comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a swing and a ground ball. Working to keep them in the game here. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Here it comes on 0-2. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch. Matt, I'm looking for him.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now to play.
Leading off for the Yankees, catcher Gary.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Left side. Swanson scoops it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, to me, I think they're thinking they want this switch hitter to stay hitting left-handed where he's not as strong of a hitter. If they bring in a lefty pitcher, he gets to hit right-handed where he poses much more of a threat.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Hard hit towards center. Inciarte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder.
At the plate, Blake Rutherford. Hit in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. And that's the 3rd out. Standing in, Dansby Swanson. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Dansby Swanson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Nope, that's a ball.
And a fastball just a bit high. Ready with the 1-1. Line drive to left. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th. Here's Brock Holt now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So now coming to the plate, Kyle Lewis.
Kyle Lewis.
He's set. Here it comes. Down the 3rd baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair. At the plate, Ender Inciarte. Who could really use the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. And there's ball one.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Called strike over the outside corner. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. First and second now, one man out. On the ground, right side. Walker dives. What a stop. Safe. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line.
Number 82.
Stepping in, number 82. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit on a line, and this one's into center field. That's a base hit. 1 run scores. 2 runs are in. So digging in now, number 1. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Driven nicely into the gap. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now 2 runs have scored. And he is in at third with a 2-run triple. So striding forward now, Freddie Freeman. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Springer on the run. And he makes the catch for the second out. In to score is the runner from third. It's now 7-1. Stepping in, Miguel Sano. It was a walk in his last trip. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Harper is there to put it away and finally put it in is Joey Votto now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
For the Yankees, first baseman
hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a flare out to left center. Left fielder coming in. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding in, George Springer. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. George Springer goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Pitch too high, and that's over the catcher's head. And he sails it over his head. That ball's down the line, and this is trouble. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A big lead off a second. Now the pitch. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they will put the tag on him. They got him. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid start.